Hey y'all, what's up? Got me some of this Popeyes chicken right here. I cannot believe, y'all. I cannot believe I am behooved, as one of my favorite Facebook comedians would say, that I'm sitting here with this Popeyes chicken sandwich in my hand. First of all, let me say, I was not one of them crazy folks who stood up on the damn line to get this, okay? My hubby was one of those crazy folks. He been talking about this doggone even print. No, you're not getting none. No, you're not getting none. He been talking about this doggone Popeyes chicken sandwich for forever. And it's my lunchtime right now. So I said I'm going to jump on here so I can talk to y'all about Popeyes, people, profit, and prayers. Okay? Hey, who's that? Hey, Carolyn. Welcome, welcome, my dear. So first of all, it's good. I'm not gonna lie, it's good. I mean, I don't know if I would smack my mama for it because I don't see how folks are obsessing about it. No, you're not getting none. But it's good. Anybody who had the Popeyes chicken, who stood on the line? Because we got one Popeyes in town, right? If you go on that right lane, because that right lane you turn into Popeyes, it will wrap around. Nobody can get on that doggone lane because you're going to be on it for a minute. My hubby has wanted this Popeyes chicken sandwich. He's seen so many viral videos on Facebook. We went on the line for about 5 minutes. I was like, bump that. I got my crab legs at home. I don't got time for this mess. He's been talking about it with me and his mama. So he finally got it because yesterday he was like, I thought I got it. I got there at 4 o'clock and wasn't nobody on the line, but it was sold out. I said, well, so today is his day off, and he decided he said he was the second person on the line. Did y'all get it yet? Today I'm talking to you about Popeyes, people, profit, and prayers, okay? It's not bad. I like the crispiness of it. It's pretty fresh. It's got that pickle in there. I think I ate it already. Bread ain't bad. I like it. I ain't mad at it. I'm not obsessed, but my hubby was. So let me talk to you from the entrepreneurial perspective, okay? About this whole craziness that is Popeyes right now and some things that I want you to think about as an entrepreneur. Number one, social media is amazing. So if you're not jumping on social media and you don't got some other folks jumping on social media talking about you, what you do, and how amazing you are, you missing out. Funny enough, recently, one of the ladies in my circle sent me a video of some product that she created as part of working in one of my workshops. And so this morning, I posted her video as well as some photos and other graphics of some of the go-getters in my circle. By the way, no, you're not getting none. Okay, I'm going to give you a little piece of bread. I shouldn't do this, but here. sistersense.com/go-getter. Go there so you can see some of the resources that I share. But first thing I want to talk to you about when it comes to Popeyes and people are going to pay for what they want, and they're going to do anything they can possibly do to get what they want. My hubby has tried for about a week and a half. He's gone several times. He's waited on several lines to get his doggone Popeye sandwich. People are going to pay for it and do what they need to do to get what they want. So you got to be that person for them. You got to work on FIO, your freaking irresistible offers, number one. And number two, you got to work on showing people, showcasing the results that you give to others. So one of the things I've been saying to you guys is make sure that if you feel like my web classes have been helpful to you, and if you've learned anything on my Facebook page, there's a review section. Go there and post a review. And quite a few of you have gone on there, and one of my latest reviews, I think it was LaShanda, was like, oh, I love LaShanda. She's dope. Her stuff is dope. You want people to talk about you? You got to get your ASK. You got to get your ask in gear. You want more reviews. You want more feedback. You want more testimonials. When folks come out to my workshops, one of my clients, by the way, I got Popeyes chicken falling everywhere. Popeyes chicken sandwich falling everywhere. One of my clients, she said, look, LaShanda, I think she's from California. She said, I took 2 planes to get to this event because I knew I wanted to be here. And so when ladies come out to my events, I take photos, I do videos so I can help them with their marketing, but also work on my marketing as well. You've got to make sure that you are showing people that you are here to rock their world. You're here to rock the web. So I want you to think about, how are you showing up, shining, and showing out? How are you showing out? You're not getting the sandwich. Jay worked too hard to get this sandwich, and he is going to be upset if I share it with you. Okay, it's a piece of bread. I got her a piece of bread. I am nursing this little sandwich because there's no way in hell I'm going on that damn line. He was customer number 2 today, so that's the only way he got this, because every day he tries to get this Popeye sandwich. They sold out. Anybody got this sandwich yet? If you got it, do you like it? Do you love it? Are you a Chick-fil-A for life, or are you Team Popeye or Team Chick-fil-A? I just need to know. I'm still going to go to my Chick-fil-A. But I do like the flavor. And I do like I'm a crunchy kind of a girl. And the batter is really good. Okay. So, number 1, your people. Are you showing the people that you're working with? Number 1. Number 2, are you asking for your people to share their results and their reviews with you? Number 3, do you realize that people, they're going to do what they're going to do to get what they want? My hubby did what he needed to do for the last week and a half to finally get to the point where he coming in like, you ready? I was like, you ready for what? You ready to get the Popeyes? You gave me my Popeyes today. I said, why are you fixating on this? I don't know why he was fixated on the Popeye sandwich, but he did. And now I'm eating it. He bought it, so I'm eating it. He fixated and he went and on that line multiple times. You want that kind of effect. You want that, as people say, that viral effect, that people just want what you got. And one of the things that create viral is when you got more people talking about you and talking about what you do. So number 1, you got to showcase the things that people are saying about you. Number 2, you have to proactively ask your best people to share their reviews and results with you. Make sure you guys are taking some time to do that this weekend, as I've got some chicken grease all over my hand. And number 3, understand that people are going to pay for what they really want, whether it's in their price bracket or not. If they really want it, they're going to pay for it. How are you creating FIO, freaking irresistible offers that are uber compelling, that get people excited about working with you? Okay, what kind of offers are you creating to share that? Interestingly enough, I want to finish this sandwich, but I want to talk to you without a bunch of chicken in my mouth. I was watching this great video on becoming a thought leader and an influencer today. And one of the things that the young lady said in the video is, in order for you to be a thought leader, there's not going to be somebody who comes around and says, now you've been granted access to be a thought leader. In order for you to do this, you got to take it upon yourself to lead people, to put yourself out there and create great content. I was super, super excited by and impressed by Lily Singe. Lily is the superwoman, as she says. She's got her own comedy skit series on YouTube. She's one of the most highest paying, I think, if not the highest paying YouTube video creator, to the point where now, if you follow Lily on Instagram, she's now talking about the fact that she's got her own series on NBC, Late Night with Lily, which is so amazing. Oh my God. That's taking what you've got to another level, right? So she created this consistent space, right? Talking about people now, where people just love her videos. They love her authenticity. They love her comedy, to the point where the millions of people who follow her on YouTube and other platforms, the million of followers that she has, the millions of dollars that she generates is now giving her this platform on NBC to take things to a higher level. What are you doing to be a key influencer? What are you doing to create amazing offers? And it doesn't have to be for just like, you don't have to think millions right now. Because the reality of the situation is if you work within your circle and you create great content for people within your circle, your tribe will grow. It will grow. I truly, truly, truly believe that. If you're in a space where you consistently work on creating great content for the people in your circle and they enjoy that content, your tribe will grow. Okay? Now, I want you to think about that. There was a time when I would say to myself, I can't charge this amount of money because people can't afford it. I can't charge this because people won't buy it at that price point. And if folks are going to Popeyes and sitting in lines for hours to get this sandwich just to get a little bit of taste of this good, consider the fact that people will take the time and invest the money into the things that they really, really want. They will do that. So stop talking yourself out of raising your prices. Stop talking yourself out of putting yourself out there. Stop talking yourself out of doing social media. Stop following everybody more than you create. Create more than you consume. Look at Superwoman, right? Look at the amazingness that she's done. While I take some time to consistently follow people that, you know, especially comedians, because I love comedy, I love humor, I love light, I love to laugh. At the same time, I create content so that I can put my stuff out there. And I want you guys to check yourself on that. For those of you who want to bring in revenue, for those of you who want to make money online, are you waiting for a certain day? Are you waiting for a certain time to finally start? Finally start creating content and sharing your information with the world. People are going to pay for it. They're going to follow. They're going to share the things that they really, really value. And in order for you to be one of those people, you genuinely have to show up. You genuinely have to educate. And understand that that requires you to be a leader and offer people direction. Every time I'm on here, I'm like, I need you to do this, 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 this. I need you to try this and check this out. That's what leaders are about. I need you to check yourself right now. Check how proactive you are and making sure that your existing people, again, are giving you results and reviews and letting you know what value they're getting from you. Do some of that this weekend. Check out number 2, how much you are proactively working on building your influencer thought leader status. How often are you sharing content? How often are you sharing information? How often are you educating people around things that they should do based on your area of expertise? People will pay for what they want. I'm almost done with my Popeye sandwich, y'all. I'm about to cry. And then outside of people, profit, right? Funny enough, one of the things that I talk about is consistently being about your business by every single week setting clear revenue goals. I really wish that I was a fly on the wall of the Popeyes meeting when they come together and they talk about marketing and money, to see or to hear what they think about the fact that they are selling out of chicken. I really would love to see what they projected their profit was going to be, if they could have even expected that people were going to market this product the way that they have done. Profit. You guys have to have projections as far as how much profit you want to make. And you have to consistently work towards that. So I'm going to ask you, and again, my apologies for chomping in your ear. Think of it as one of those, one of those videos you watch, those SMR or whatever, where they're talking, but they're eating and you're listening to that and it does something to your ear. I can never remember the name of that, but another kind of video that I like to watch. Right now, I'm promoting my Labor Day sale. sending out emails and letting my people know things are closing, sistersense.com/sale, doing what I need to do to bring in that profit. What are you doing? What are you selling? I have ladies in my inbox asking me questions about my VIP days, about my upcoming weekend workshop, about the Labor Day sale. When is it going to expire? What kind of profit do you want to make this weekend? What are you selling? Are you ready for Labor Day? Now, these are not rhetorical questions. I'm literally asking you these questions, and hopefully you answer them inside of the... You answer them. Okay, first of all, me doing this with this little piece of chicken is driving Prin absolutely crazy. She keeps barking. She's looking at it like, what's going on? Okay, I'm not supposed to be sharing this with you. And don't tell Jay. Here. It's a piece of chicken, so I can give it to you. Okay. I'm down to the last leg of my chicken, for real. I'm not even going to just bite this and put it in my mouth. I am a nibbler. Me and my sister used to eat McDonald's, and she used to scarf it down. And I would sit there with my fries, and then when she'd be done, I'd be like, eh! I was one of those kids. So, yeah. What are your profit goals, right? Just the title of the lives is genius. Hey, Quanisha, what's up, boo? Literally, I have an email open so I can message you back. What are your things? What are you doing this weekend for Labor Day sale? Have you sent out your Labor Day sale yet? Hopefully you're not waiting until Monday when everybody else is like, hey, it's Labor Day, and they just jumping on the bandwagon. I've been promoting my Labor Day sale for the last 3 days. What are you doing? What are your profit goals for this weekend? You want to make money? You have to strategically work on setting your numbers, right? Again, I wish I was a fly in Popeyes wall so I could find out what they was doing. Because I don't want to talk to you about Popeyes, people, profit, and prayers. No, you're not getting the last bite. The last bite is the best bite. No. Doggone it. Now, I love the Popeyes memes and videos that are going around, right? One of them said, Lord, whatever you did for Popeyes in this season, please do it for me. I said, yes, Lord. Whatever you did for Popeyes in this season, please do it for me. We got to put out some prayers, y'all. But my mama always told me that God helps those who help themselves. So yeah, you want to pray for profit, and you want to pray to sell out, and you want to pray to get all that good. But it's not just about the prayer. Lord, I'm dropping the Popeyes Guga, and Prin is getting all of this. This falling out of my mouth. Sad face? You don't got nothing, Tracy, for Labor Day? Come on now. You better get ready. You better get off this doggone live and start thinking about some products you want to put together for Labor Day. If you want profit consistently, you got to work at this consistently. You got to put out them prayers consistently, but you got to work towards it because, like I said, God helps those who help themselves, right? And it ain't just about the fact that this chicken sandwich went viral. Obviously, it wouldn't have just went viral just because there's something about it that people like to have them waiting on doggone lines. The right lane beside the Popeyes in my location is on lock for like a block. You don't even try to get in that lane because for hours, people are literally sitting there trying to get this chicken sandwich. My hubby was trying for the last week and a half. He finally got it because today's his day off. So he literally planned it out so he could go there when it opened. He was the second person. He got his sandwich. He's ecstatic. Yesterday, he was like, I thought I was going to get lucky because I went there and nobody was on the line. I think it was like 4 o'clock. And then he was like, there was a sign that said sold out. All right, that's the last of it, friend. There's one piece. There's one piece of chicken. You want it? You got to come up here. You got to come up here to get it. Come up here. You could do it. There you go. You want it? You want it? You got to come up here. She's like, what do I do? What do I do? You want it? All right. There you go. You got the last piece of Popeyes chicken. Say, I ain't getting no more. No, 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 no. No, no, no. Don't be stiff in my face. We ain't about that lick life. You're not trying to lick my face. You're not trying to get nothing off of my face because that's just gross. You got the last of the chicken sandwich. Bless God, be gone. So let's wrap this puppy up because I have my lunch. It's time for me to get back to work. I got some folks to email and some things to do. First thing I want you to do, Popeye style. Think about your people. If there's some people that you've worked with, can you get some reviews? Can they talk to you about the results you're getting? Can you strategically and proactively ask people to let you know those results and those reviews? Because guess what? People reviewing the Popeyes chicken is what made it viral. Them doing videos, them talking about Popeyes versus, don't you even try to lick me. Them talking about Popeyes versus Chick-fil-A and all that stuff. The reviews and the results and what they liked about it is what made people want to get it. Share more of that. That's number one. Number two, I said to you, people will buy what they want. How are you sharing your offers in a way that's compelling, right? How are you showing up as a thought leader? What kind of content have you shared today? What kind of action steps have you offered people today? What kind of ways have you checked in with your audience today? You want to be a thought leader and a key influencer, and you're buying courses and you're reading ebooks, but you're not executing. One of the things that I shared today was a list of some of my fabulous clients. They've come out to workshops with me. They've done VIP days. They've got courses done. They've got ebooks done. They've got products done. One of my clients, she launched her book and her new 4-week program. No, forgive me, 6-week program. She is a stylist. She's got her virtual branded style makeover sessions, Miss Cynthia White of Cynthia White and Associates. They're creating the content and they're putting in the work. So what are you doing to create compelling offers for your people and making sure that you're just not thinking about being a thought leader, you about it. You're creating content and engaging your audience consistently. What are you going to do that to work on that this weekend? Number one. Number two, I said to you, your profit. Is everybody ready for the Labor Day sale? Are you promoting right now? Do you have something to sell? If you don't, you better jump on it. Get started. You want profit consistently? Dig in. And you don't just have to dig in when it comes to profit by coming up with something new. One of the best things that you can do when it comes to profit is to sell your best seller. Come on now. Think about it. Popeyes is making all this money on what they already sell. Chicken. They found a new great way to sell their best seller. Make a sandwich, right? How can you do that? How can you share your best, give your best to your audience and generate new products, or rather generate new profit, right? So set clear profit goals. Make sure that you're ready for sales. You've got something to sell during the Labor Day sale weekend, and you are ready for the end of quarter. All the good that comes when it comes to October, November, December, January, Thanksgiving, Christmas, New Year, Cyber Monday, Black Friday. You're preparing for that. You don't want to be in a space where you regret that you didn't get ready, right? So make sure that you guys write this down, sistersense.com/go-getter, GOGETER, sistersense.com/go-getter, so that you can see some of the fabulous resources and solutions that I've got for you, especially the Labor Day sale, good, so that you can grab access to some of my swipe files as far as money making, projects, profit, productivity swipe files, and the upcoming events that I have. I have a 4-week program on how to finish faster for those of you looking to work on your books and your digital information products. I've got the upcoming Back to Business virtual conference, the Print Your Profits virtual conference, and the live conference happening, well, live workshop, I should say, happening here. All of those things you can learn more about. If those are some resources and tools that you need. I talked to you about profit. Number 2. Number 3, prayers. Prayers. When the prayers go up, the blessings come down. I'm a prayerful woman, right? And I love folks who's putting out there, Lord, whatever you did, whatever you did for Popeyes this season, do it for me, Lord. Do it for me. But he ain't just going to do it for you just because. You got to put your work in. You got to put the effort in. And you have to pray for certain things. One of the things I talk about 3 P's when it comes to prayer: patient, present, persistence. Some of y'all, you need to be patient. You want it without the work, without the influence, without consistently being a leader. You got to be patient with this. Present, you got to show up. Folks ain't just going to buy from you just because. You got to show up and get people excited about working with you. And the reality of the situation is, in this day and age, with social media being such a huge part of marketing and business, people are excited about the people are excited about. You feel me? So if you got people who are excited about you, it doesn't have to be a large community, because I'm an organic marketer, and it can be just a few people genuinely excited about you. Those people, number one, will become repeat customers, which you want. You really want that. And number two, they'll bring their best friends with them, right? I've got an upcoming weekend workshop in October, Print Your Profits. I've got my weekend workshop in January, Fire Start Your Year. One of my clients, she's a social worker, and she said to me, okay, LaShanda, I need all of my friends to be at your event. So expect that about 3 or 4 of us are going to be registering, okay? And I said, well, it's a small event, so if that's what you want to do, okay, great, right? But when you have people in your circle who they absolutely love what you offer, when it comes to people, you don't need huge numbers of people. I always talk about being here not for everybody, but the right bodies. Who are the right bodies who are registered, invested in getting access to you and what you do? That's important. You're going to pray for some things. Maybe some of y'all going to pray for some Popeyes win in your season right now. But maybe, just maybe, you need to be praying for patience, present, and persistence. The energy to be patient, the confidence to be present, so you put yourself out there more often, and really and truly the courage to be persistent, to not give up, because sometimes things will discourage you, and it's okay to be disappointed when things don't work out the way you would want them to. But guess what? Yes, you're disappointed sometimes, but you're not deterred. Yes, you're delayed sometimes, but you're not denied. And the only way you can go from delay to progress to success is to not deny yourself by stopping or quitting, which means you need patience, present, persistence. Who is on the brink of giving up right now? As I got some Popeyes on the side of my face. Who's on the brink of giving up? Don't want to do it no more. Disappointed it didn't quite work out the way how you wanted it to. In order for you to get what you want, you need patient, present, persistence. Pray for that. Pray for that. So that's it, y'all. I just came on here to impromptu share a little bit of my Popeyes chicken rant, so I can talk to you about some things you need to do when it comes to profit, people, and prayer. Okay. For those of you who have some personal prayers that you have over your business, I would love for you to just drop them into the comment box, share them with here with us. Blessings and coverage all around as we all work on getting to our next level, as we all work on getting to our next winning season, right? Feel free to drop some prayers and blessings into the comment box. Feel free to let me know what action steps you're going to take today. Are you going to proactively work on reconnecting or further connecting with your people? Are you going to dig in as far as some recommendations I shared with respect to profit? Or are you really going to put these knees on the floor and do some praying, right? Do some praying and some action. God helps those who help themselves. So in combination with the two, you're doing what you need to do to be a spiritual, driven woman or man, really, who is seriously about their business. Okay? So, alrighty, my dears. I'm jumping off here to go back and do what I need to do over there as far as my work is concerned. And I'll jump back on here probably a little bit later today, if not tomorrow, so I can share some more fire. So till next time, take care. And of course, make sure that you can take advantage of some of the resources that I've got for you as part of the Labor Day sale before they go up and go away. You can, again, go over to usesense.com/sale to take a look. Till next time, take care. Goodbye.